My name is Titus Yang, and I'm going to be talking about my favorite game or favorite series, Resident Evil. So this game was released on March 22nd, 1996, but the one I played, the remake, was released on 2002. In Japan, it was previously named Biohazard, but when it moved to the United States, they renamed it to Resident Evil. It's a survival horror game that was developed and published by Capcom, and you play as either Chris or Jill to explore the Spencer Mansion to survive the onslaught of zombies. What makes this my favorite game? This game has great atmosphere and lore building. Throughout the game, you'll read through articles and see paper photos that tell you a bit about the story and come to puzzle together. More so, there's a lot of interesting puzzles and backtracking. You'll have to really figure it out when you get a key item to find which puzzle piece it goes to. You also have trouble with having to maintain resources and healing items, and the soundtracks really enhance the atmosphere, increasing tension, anxiety, or safeness, like the background music playing. This game also has a few dynamic mobs, such as I believe spiders and another secret mob that I can't say for spoiler reasons. What could be better? So this game unfortunately does not have any co-op options, so if you wanted to play as both Chris and Jill for both endings, you'd have to replay the game twice. As for the other thing, it's tank controls. So when the character is facing a certain way, if you move forward, the character walks that way. So, for example, the character in the background, if they were facing towards the camera, they would walk towards the camera instead of towards the other side of the hallway. It also doesn't let you know about the character disadvantage or advantage. It's almost like night and day on the difficulty for each character. With Jill, you get 2 extra inventory slots, and with Chris, you get the default 6 inventory slots. And it's a little bit harder because you have to manage your items, your weapons, your healing items, and your big key items with such little space. As for the intended audience, I would say survival horror fans are probably the one that stand out the most, as they really popularized the survival horror genre. Gamers who really like zombies and puzzles. As before, there's a lot of backtracking with the puzzles where you have to analyze or examine the certain item to see if you can find puzzle pieces or even keys to unlock a certain door. This game also has like a lot of zombies in the mansion. So, like I said, gamers who really like zombies will probably like this one. As for the intended audience, when it released, the general public is probably the main, but also teenagers, because the corpses and the guns and the blood definitely increase like its age level for the audience.